Bitch tits. Let me guess. I ain't got one here. What a fucking chode. Damn it, I thought I had one here. I left the other one. It was under my weed. Just kidding. Dumb. Good morning. Fuck me, it's hot in here. Might do one of these numbers. Little hoochie mama shirt. God damn, my tits are sweating. Cannabis. These babies out. Should I do the old hair flip too? Like in the movies? Maybe make it slow-mo. Yeah. Water flowing off. Oh. No, it'd really be great if I had a fucking remote right now. Oh, you pussy. That's like the light of Jeebus. Weirdo, you clicked on me. Who's the weirdo now? Okay. Today's my long stream day. I want to try and do a few things before I watch the movie, but like, I'm gonna see if maybe Kyle wants to. Maybe. This God, I cannot stress maybe enough. Maybe we will do the recording tonight, like on Twitch. I don't know. We got a lot going on. So we'll see. But I know twice a month we've been doing the going live on Twitch. You guys just watching us do our recordings. It's the on week for okay. I didn't want to assume. It's not like set dates, so I wasn't for sure. But yeah, today's my long stream, guys. I've got this, which is my usually about 3-hour one. I'm gonna try to get Nosferatu in today for a live Twitch movie reaction, and then tonight Kyle and I will kick it on the fuck me, it is. What do you got this set in here, Kyle? Hell? 72, I don't believe it. It's like 72 plus 100. I knew I should have wore shorts. I might as well just take my pants off. You can't see my boxers. Okay. Let's doctor up this fucking gas station coffee. Great, I'm gonna immediately shit myself. Bro, Stax, my brother-in-law, we were playing, he said it on live, so I don't care. She fucking. We were playing the angler fishing game, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hold on, I'll be right back." And I heard, because we heard him say something earlier. Me, him, and Jason were playing. I heard him say, "Did I just shit myself?" All of a sudden, it just goes like blank, like he's not talking anymore. And he messages, he's like, "I don't know what I ate. I almost didn't make it to the bathroom. I have explosive diarrhea." So he's like, "I don't know if I'm gonna be back fishing." A few minutes goes by, he's like, "I think I emptied the tank. I'm gonna give it like a 2-minute buffer just to be safe." Me and Jason were like, "Bro, been there. Fucking been there. What you eat, gas station sushi?" He's gross. He ain't gross. He was telling the truth. It happens. He came back. Yeah. I was talking about going live. I didn't mean just the recording. I meant doing the live recording. But I just wasn't sure if you were in the headspace for it, if, you know, whatever. But if you are, cool. We got this. Yeah, I'm in the mood to record. I'm trying to set a different mindset. Back on the grind. I've always been on the grind, but like I'm back on the like all this shit, like getting the house done, getting the new paint done, getting the stuff done for the detour, getting the studio situated on where I really want to be and get that set up. And do I want to build one or do I want to add the room? Like I'm not saying because I want to be a millionaire, but when you're chasing a check, man, you ain't got time to just sit on the couch. And I was for a while. I took a woe was me for a little while, and I need to be back on my actual grind, not pretend. I think the problem is that I was still grinding. See, I'm focused and ready now. I was just ready. I wasn't focused. I did not see the poll, no. Dude, my day was actually, I thought I was getting sick last night too. The last half of the movie of Black Sheep, Beverly Hills Ninja, I was holding my headphones on the side. I had a screaming fucking headache. Thought I was getting sick. But no, I really didn't check anything yesterday, Kyle. So no more K-pop. Got it. You hear that, Meg? Aww. Your precious Stray Kids didn't do, Jenny did not do well, even though she hit top 3 or 4 at the end of the day. Look, guys, this sounds shitty, but when I went to bed at like 2 a.m, she was barely at 10,000 views for us. That's not good. Yeah, so I wondered. Yeah, we can do them during the live reactions. Yeah, it don't just have to be on the lives when we do stuff like that from here on out, unfortunately. No, I didn't say that, Meg. That's not what I said. Yeah. It's what happened. Yep, exactly, Kyle. That's how I was feeling too. Where it's like Twitch, not a problem, guys. And I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna get back on my solo reactions without Kyle as well. Do not get me wrong. If there's good songs or something that comes up and I've heard it, but then when Kyle pops back on and somebody wants to throw that back in there because they want to see Kyle, we can do that. I don't mind going through something that I've heard before. We already do it half the time where I'll show him something or whatever. So it's not a big deal. I was kind of a little clenched about that for a while, but I'm like, what's the difference? If I've already heard the song, so what? The bass was filthy, yeah. No, Zen was fire. Zen was fucking great. That's what we don't understand. Why nobody well, not that nobody, why a big percentage didn't show up. That's all. It's just, it can be discouraging, but I'm not letting it get me down. I'm not letting it get me down. Yeah, I know. I saw it pop up. I did not have time yet this morning. Like literally, Kyle, when you messaged me, I had maybe had my eyes open 5 minutes and couldn't tell if I was going to be sick or not, and I just didn't get a chance to click. I had to grab all my stuff to come over here, just because I knew it was going to be a long day. But yes, it's nice that we have another platform to react with. Yes, trying to get back on a grind and a steady work dates with those, as far as like not just throwing shit at it every night and every day. And like Stacks pretty much has it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays he games. Maybe I should do that. And the other days I watch movies or a show. I really want to watch The Last of Us again to get prepped for the new season. I want to watch Squid Game 1 and 2 because I want to get prepared for season 3 that's coming out. Like I want to do those things with you guys. Don't get me started. Go ahead. Let me rifle through them fucking comments then. They're gonna get King Dick Eric. I'll mushroom stamp the fuck out of you, dude, saying some off the wall dumb shit. We stopped doing it because you stopped doing K-pop. We stopped doing K-pop because you fucking begged for it and then nobody wanted it. So we had to move on. And now you're being like, it's not doing good because you didn't do it forever. You didn't let it drag ass and bring it back up. Run your own fucking YouTube channel. Run your own fucking YouTube channel. You missed the chance, my guy. If Kyle gets to you before I do, he's had a bad day and good luck, man. You thought I was an asshole. Bro, that dude, I'm proud of him sometimes. He doesn't get confrontational a lot. When he does, you got Kyled. I don't need to do anything. Everyone in the comments is an expert. And all you, if anybody in here right now that be saying dumb shit in my comments, it boosts my algorithm, idiot. You interacted with my channel after you watched my fucking video. That's a double whammy. You gave me the view time and a comment. Bro, you want my dick harder than my girl. Keyboard warriors unite, yep. Yeah, those of us who are non-confrontational are the most dangerous. Because I'll just say off the wall shit unhinged. People like that don't even know how to really be unhinged, and that's the worst unhinged ever. Facts. I've been over there like, Jesus, Kyle? Like, even I wouldn't have said that. It's happened a time or two. I'm like, good Lord, where did this come from? I like it. Check out Sleep Token, you love him, bruh. We're the only channel, I'm pretty sure, that has done every song by Vessel. Well, and don't be a dick in here and say, you know what I mean. Sleep Token, even covers. We've even done covers of people that covered. Does that make sense? See? Okay. Till I'm not, right. Kyle got sick. Kyle was the nice one talking about, you guys should do Ascensionism by Sleep Token. And he would be like, oh, we did. Here's the link. He's over it now. He's like, we already did it, and just moves on. He don't even give them links no more. Fuck him. Type in the words RYKERROAD and Sleep Tokens. Just see if it pops up before you say some dumb shit in comments. Hey, do you guys listen to Billie Eilish? Nope, never heard of him. Is he good? Like, that's how I want to be anymore. you actually don't like sleep token but respect them. Right on, man. That's I think that's the proper way to dislike an art form, a music, or whatever. You know, people all have different tastes, but you're not at least shitting on them. You're like, I don't like them, but they're good. Like, they're cool for people that do, whatever. But like, yeah, dude, I'm the same way with, like, I don't mean it like this, but like kind of the same way, like Slipknot. Super talented, and I know I like the Bad Omens, the Slaughter to Prevail. Like we said before, Slipknot, a couple of those bands, they kind of get like an in-between style for me, and I need the heavy in your face. So I'm the same with Slipknot. Now, going to Incarceration this year and trying, I know one of the days and lineups is like Manson, Slipknot, and Slaughter to Prevail. Fuck yeah, I'll go to that. I'll go see Corey live. Back to work. Gotta go. Oh, that's done something about. Oh, tonight. I thought it was the 1st of February. You guys keep pushing dates. It was like mid next month or mid this year. Then it was March. Then it was April. Then now it was the end of February. Then it was the middle of February. Then it was the beginning of February. Now it's the end of January. Like. I'm so confused. We might be at Ink. I don't know yet. We're seeing. Taking over my music reaction my music in recent months. Ooh, we went to Amsterdam. Nice. Hell yeah. That's probably awesome. Oh no, Lori, a long time ago. It was like after Kyle was supposed to be back from his work trip. So it was like that's what I'm saying, like dates have just been pushed all the I can't keep it straight. I just know she was coming. Holy sweaty Pete in here, dude. Like, why is it so fucking hot? Samurai Pizza Cats has been a massive influence on my... Yeah, we've heard a few things. I would crack a window, but then I'd probably have to move. Oh, maybe I don't. I thought that was a lot further back. Maybe. No, I'll have to move shit. I don't feel like doing that right now. my whole setup where the window is, because we got to get that where there's no blanket anymore. That's to help keep out sound. But I would have to flip it up. Hey, Jeffrey for 5. Thank you. It's managed instrument. It is the crusty. It's not the crusty crab. Need coffee? Well, we got that for you, bud. A fan? So yeah, having the all the whole time. Nah, I'm good. Oh shit! You gotta go at your appointment. Right on. I don't know, but it's not rocket science. Why my face drips every morning? All right. Morning. Smell that? Smells like a reefer. excited. Yo. Before. Why we got to act like that, huh? We potheads always got to be like we got, like, my eyes low, dude. My eyes low. No. Be a fucking grown up. And open your eyes. You think mom will know I'm stoned? All right. Why are we still? Okay. All right. That's debatable, Mom. That's debatable. That's not. No, I refuse. Well, maybe back then we had straight up fucking Mexican stepped on brickweed. And it had like a distinct smell. Speaking of herbage. So Ahab, can I have all my dubage? What movie is that from? Chicks cannot hold the smoke. I've been told that a lot, Meg. Even past exes. I had one that dated somebody that she told that they couldn't smoke, and he came over one day because she had a kid with him too, and he was like joking. He was like, "How come Eric's allowed to smoke?" She goes, "Because when he smokes, I can't tell the difference. You're fucking." Well, she said a bad word, but said the R word. But that was back in like 2016 when that didn't matter still. So. Yeah, my eyes don't get low. It's rare that they get red. Really, the only way you would probably be able to tell is that I smell like fucking reefer. Basically, if I could see him, he's stoned. What state stop? I don't know yet. But I had a friend ask me, and even Stax asked me not that long ago. He goes, "So, when do you not smoke?" I was like, "I guess when I'm sleeping." He's like, "So you're just like always stoned?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, I guess. Not like I just put down the fucking blunt every 2 seconds, but I mean, my smokes will, like, depending on how you smoke, right? If I face this whole bowl right now, I'm going to be fucking fried, and I'm going to be good for like an hour or two. But when you can also just pack the bowl, that's why I also prefer bowls and pieces over joints, because when you set a joint down, it still burns. When you put a bowl down, you can put it out or it'll go out by itself. I can sit here and just keep taking hits every once in a while. I don't gotta be stony baloney, dude. I don't gotta be stoned like a biblical whore all the time, dude. I mean, like, I can. I have. Come on, guys. Skunk alarm. Okay. I think the last time I got like the straight up giggles like kind of incoherent in a sense. It's probably the first time I did a dab. And that was 2016, 2015. Afternoon in Germany, right on. Man, now you just smell like Axe weed. One of my favorite, Jeffrey, one of my favorite memes, and it's just these two like kind of stick figure drawn on dudes, and it says, "Hey, do I smell like weed? No. Hey, do I smell like weed? No." Two dudes that smell like weed. Yeah. My Twin Peaks rewatch. Yep. Hey man, right on. Have a good one. Yeah. Gravity Bong. I want to get the that Wiz Khalifa thing, that pill. That like, I want to get that. It is on sale for like $200. I just, man. Oh, later, Crystal. I don't. Spend that kind of money is fine when you want to do like show pieces and stuff, and that's what I really want. A really nice, just like fuck you bong, like a good showpiece or a really nice piece of glass, which you can argue that gravity bong thing is, but man, like it's almost like a novelty item, if you will, and I just don't know that I want to fucking buy it. Like down at my brother's work, Devin's work, they have one left, and it's blue of all fucking colors. It's the blue one. I'm just like, dude, come on. I didn't. I bought bitch tits instead for $30, not 30 grand. Right, when you can be cheap and make it at home. How did you make yours? There's two ways I made mine. You get one of those like giant cat litter box like tubs, and either a milk jug or a 2-liter bottle or a bathtub. But if you get the bucket, fill that bitch with ice. And then if you get the top, all you gotta do is heat up the top a little bit, poke your bowl head down through because it'll bust through and make it seal tight. And then that way you can pull up, and then you undo the cap and push down, dude. It'll force that shit in your lungs, dude. Bro, gravity bongs, dude, they hurt sometimes. Bro, you will be walking hand in hand with Jesus in the clouds, talking about, look down here, my son. Yeah, dude. But wait, hold on. Back in 1987, that caught me right off the rip. Yeah, dude, Lori knows what the fuck's up. Yeah, because you can poke the holes in there and get everybody involved. Damn, bitch. Oh, not bitch, but like, damn, bitch, she knows what's up. I was like 5, 4, whatever. She said, back in 87. I tell you about what the fuck, not only my kid, but a couple other people have said to me over the last 6 months, like blah, blah, blah. They're like, so you're born in the late 1900s? Bitch, I will fucking cold cock you a free sandwich right here, dude. Knuckle sandwiches are on sale, $0.99. Fucking late 1900s. You ever been pimp smacked? I was 21. Wait. 59, okay. That's not even original. I used to say that. Nash, get a new one with your Rizzler fucking vocab. Step it up, bro. Quit using the mid 1900s lingo. So I'm gonna tell him from now on. You can't say that's from the 1900s. You gotta say 2020 stuff. Yeah, 1900s. Go to timeout. Don't care if you're 9. Go to timeout and think about what you said. You're old enough to know what you said. Oh, great. What now? No, just say it online. Just fucking with you. Nope. Air out the laundry. Who was wrong, me or him? Just fucking with you. No, it's very interesting. So guys, I'll touch on this for a second. That I know Nash for a while, I think thought I was just being some, I don't know, step parent douchebag, and I would say things to him or like explain the things to him, and then they would go to therapy and his therapist would say the same thing or basically be like, I agree with Eric or whatever. I'm like, dude, and it wasn't like, yes, he knows I won. No, it was the fact of somebody else is telling him the same thing. That it's not me being an asshole about these things. You know, that I'm trying to learn him and teach him, I'm trying to teach him, maybe I better learn English, things, you know, and how to be an adult or responsible and stuff like that. So it does make me feel better that a lot of the times the therapists and stuff would agree with what I was saying or back me up. So hopefully it's still good stuff. If I made you laugh, let me know. What the fuck? All right, take a rip ski. Oh, that's why. Son of a bitch. There we go. Well, he's never gonna get it. No. Did you sit down and explain to him that this week he can be reminded daily on the very, very minor things that is asked of or that needs to be done by him, and that starting Monday he's not going to be told, and he cannot miss one day. He cannot miss one day for the very small things. But no, see, he thinks that, but he's been doing a good job, especially last couple of days, like keeping his room clean. It might be small, but it also gets cluttered quick. He's been doing a good job. Well, that's great to display how he's working towards it. He doesn't keep up with his checklist. I'm sorry. This is where I come into play. The checklist was already there that he was supposed to have. I'm not going to baby and cater to you after I've already attempted to helped you, asked, then told, now I expect. We've already gone through all the other emotions. He does have things that can be displayed. His dad gave him the tablet to do his checklist. If he can't even keep up with that, that's another issue. That's what I'm saying, and that he's not understanding. It's too old school. I don't get. That's not. Then what are you going to do? Charts and graphs on a board? It's the same thing. He's choosing not to see the difference. If he wants to see his progression, then he needs to figure it out. It's not on us. Yeah, well, again, the reminder, I argue the fact of a reminder is still being told like that. So I don't know. I said I wanted him to be able to keep things responsible and not fuck up much for an entire month. That means keeping his room clean, taking a shower, taking his medicine, doing the dishes like he's supposed to, and keeping his shit picked up out of the living room and stuff. That's all he's asked to do. Oh, and feed his cat and the litter box. That is all he's asked to do. I said a month is what I was going to say, but I knew that Meg was not going to fucking have that. So I already compromised with myself and said 2 weeks. 1 week he can be told daily to remember a reminder to do these things. The next week he doesn't get one single reminder and he cannot fuck up once. It's only 2 weeks you were asked to not have to fuck up on something and do your chores. To get your supercomputer to be a streamer. I think that's fair. Right. That's fine. Like this, and like him having something other than a checklist, it's just that there have been several other options to like see his progression of what he has or hasn't done. See, that's the problem is the checklist didn't become a thing because he wasn't doing the things to mark them off. That's not my fault. No. Nope. I absolutely, no way, Meg. That is giving in. Fuck no. 2 weeks. We already agreed on that. It's not even Monday. And you already want to give in. No. There's always an excuse. There's always a something. No. See, that right there is what I mean. That's why he thinks he just gets everything. He does, babe. I'm sorry. And in the nicest way possible that I can say it right now, he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't. He has a Switch in his room, a PS5 in the living room, his fucking $1,200 phone, his laptop from school, a VR. He doesn't deserve this right now. He needs to prove himself and do it by the books. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm saying you need to stand ground. Like, it's gonna upset me when I come home and I see that laptop in his face before a week and a half from now. And if he hasn't kept up with his stuff. He has an iPhone 14 he can set reminders on. Yes. Did he ever find his thing for wrestling? Dude, I haven't even seen that thing. I don't know what that thing just picked up and walked off. I think it's at school. I think he might have left it at school. Looked everywhere. I think it might just be left in like maybe his gym locker. Because I don't really see him wear it when he comes home. But yeah, it's not in my laundry. It's not in the laundry room. I know he tore the fucking house apart yesterday looking for it. To be fair, it's like this big. Your phone has so many alarms. Yeah. Well, that's also something that maybe he could look into. That way he knows. Because I try to give him options to both of them. Nico weirdly doesn't get homework, which is odd. But, Mom used to give us options where it's like, I get you that you're coming home from school. You don't want to do homework immediately. But you got to at least remember to get the stuff done. So you want to come home and like play some games or do whatever for an hour and a half, but like, yeah, set a reminder like, oh shit, it's 5. I need to go do my homework or whatever it is. Yeah. I mean, it's not us having to remind you. You're the one being responsible putting these things in your dailies. So yeah. Right. It's probably in the most random spot. Exactly. Like, what's going to happen? I think he's done with wrestling in like 2 weeks or something. It's going to be over and he's going to go, oh! It's going to be like somewhere dumb, like underneath his pillow. He's going to go like change the sheets or some shit. I've done dumb shit like that before too. You're like, God damn it. Of course it was sitting there. Where's my toothbrush? Oh, on my dresser where it was supposed to be. Like, I fucking hate that. It's like Meg with her money. Ask Meg where she keeps money. Bank? No. False. Silverware drawer. Yep. That's no cap, dude. That's straight up zero caps. That hat is way off. Not even a beanie. Yeah, lost your light, right. Your lighter, right, exactly. Well. Now we know where to find Meg's money. I'm not joking. I'm not joking when I tell you this. Probably like the first month we were dating, I went to go like grab a fork or whatever, and I opened up the silverware drawer, and there was a fucking pile of cash. And I said, what's this? Is this like I thought it was like an emergency fund or whatever. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot to deposit that from like last month. Last month? I counted it. It was like $896. How do you forget? When you make so much fuck you money that you forget to deposit $896? Bitch, that's all counted for me. It was from cookies. Like she'd made cookies and just did several orders. Just kicking it. And that's Kyle's mortgage in her fucking silverware drawer. The fuck it wasn't. There's money sitting there now. There's never not been money in that drawer. Never. Maybe that one time the day we moved. Go to college for like 10 years first. She's a financial analyst for a lot of the Cleveland clinics here, Florida, and I believe she said like Canada. Time with my tips. I constantly forget to take them to the bank, end up looking like a stripper walking in the bank with $500. Yeah. And with a pretty smile on my face. This chick got 2 raises one time and was like, oh yeah, I thought my paycheck's like, what? You didn't even notice. Sounds like our taxes. Put me on the Wi-Fi. Yeah, and burn through your play money. That's what I need to actually start doing. I'm not saying like, oh, spend money on myself, but I said my vices are we got your dispenser order. Hell yeah. Speaking of that, you know, my medical marijuana, or well, it's recreational too, but like that's my vice that I spend about $200-ish a month on. I look at it as like, well, I don't get to just spend money, you know, and buy other things. I already did. I spent $200 already. But like you said, burning through your play money. I've been thinking about that. You know, just like hiding a 50 here and there, keeping some. I'm like, this is for whatever I want to do. Like, it is nice. Right. So I was like, go to college for 10 years, man. Yeah. Looking up financial analyst schools. Oh. Okay. I'll take a peep. About 150. Okay, Steve, that's like I said, I smoke. Well, I don't get my flower from the dispensary right now, because I save about $80 on the amount that I buy. But I get 2 zips. So I get 2 ounces a month, and that's about what it costs me, about $200-ish. And then that'll last me a month. So I go through about, on average, when you put it that way, that sounds like a lot, but about an eighth a day. About 3-ish grams probably is what I go through a day. Sometimes less, sometimes more though. But yeah, you're probably about up there with me monthly. Probably about an ounce and a half. When you probably boil it down, I can get away with spending $100 on an ounce for a month. Okay, so yeah, you're about half what I do. My zips are about 110. I got Larry OG this time around. So usually I get 2 different kinds, but I don't give a fuck. Damn. Oh yeah, I got a 5K race. Forgot to tell you, dude. Tough. Next for 300, dude. That's a hell yeah. That's nice. Do you know what? See, to me, when something like that happens, and not saying you have to live frugal still, but like, bro, that's a $300 breathing room. You eventually will probably fill that void with something, but like the last couple of times, like Meg got another raise a couple weeks ago, finally kicked in. You know, and as far as her yearly salary from her job is very nice, but it was the fact of incorporating like a mortgage, you know, on average bills and things. You know, we took everything from like here, you know, and she's gotten like 1 or 2 raises, so it's almost like we're kind of up here now with some breathing room or extracurriculars on, you know, maybe going and doing stuff with the kids. It won't hurt as much when you know, do that thing, but it is nice. I try to keep it to where like, okay, raises and things like that doesn't just mean spend all that money. Nope, still live your normal life, but get to have all of this breathing room if you need. Yeah, that dude, that is awesome. You know, 5K doesn't sound like a lot for the year, but when you break it down, like you just said, for like a paycheck, that's kind of nice. Hell, even when Kyle would be like, yeah, dude, because Kyle gets, you know, bi-weekly, but he'd be like, yeah, dude, that's an extra $150 for me. I'm like, bro, that's titties. Like, you get that twice a month, though. Happy New Year, yeah. Oh, okay. So he got a one. Nice. All right. All right. Right. I always wondered with your bracket, babe. I'm interested to see what you're fucking, how they just probably completely ass fuck you. Like, I'm sure, because like your salary is one thing, your bring home is different. You're probably, I'd say 30 to 40 grand in taxes a year. There's no way. There's no way. They're like, yeah, because we don't bring that. You don't get that much in your fucking household. Like, yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, people that, yeah, I make, no, you bring home like 50, 60, which is still good. Like, that's what I was like, there ain't no fucking way. Now, with all your side job, with your side work and stuff, you probably make close to your salary, but but you still got to tax things. So I say, guys, like, don't get it twisted. Even with like Kyle and I and like what Rykerroad makes, even before splitting, I don't just take all that money home. Oh, getting nice back payment. Ah, I'm gonna get it towards the house. Nice. Like, people will be like, oh, I got paid $6,000. No, you didn't. You better take off a smooth 1,000, smooth 2,000 to give to Uncle Sam. Yeah, we don't have universal health care. That's exactly. But yeah. Days Seeker does not do well on the channel. If you have Twitch, we do some live reactions and requests on there if you'd like to put something on there. We also understand that everybody wants to download a separate platform, but just to let you know. But yeah, like that's, you know, like we've talked before, at the end of the day, at a normal like revenue standpoint for Rykerroad, you know, Kyle and I split it. I split it with him 50-50, and then we are taxed. This is, you know, basically a part-time job wage, if you will, with some other benefits, and then, you know, there's other things that we do as well. But this is, you know, not the end all be all, but I'm very interested to see what the detour and the podcast is going to do for us and some of our revenue and our living situations for the future. But I really do think people, regardless of non-copyrighted channels that they watch, have a very misconception of maybe what all people make off of social media. Yes, there are people that make money hand over fist, and it's disgusting, and like, good for them. But we aren't one of those people, and I think God does not allow us to be one of those people, honestly, and I'm fine with that. But I think that people think that other people are wealthier than they are. Hell, it even goes for like some of these actors and things like that. There's been people I've been watching on TikTok that are, you know, like famous actors, or like those glorified stand-ins, or like the, you know, the supporting character. And one of them was the guy from People Under the Stairs. He did a cameo in Friends, things like that. And he's like, I'm broke. Like, I'm not rich like people think. Like, I had to downsize even my apartment, you know, all this stuff. It's like, damn, dude. Like, you would think that just because you're affiliated with Hollywood does not mean you drive Bentleys and Beamers, dude. But it's, for us, it's a comfortable wage, I guess, is the thing. And that's what, you know, I guess matters, because we get to do what we love and have the time and ability to spend with, you know, family and things like that, significant others, and, you know, children, and, you know, go and just do the thing. Dude, the last year and a half of being able to just be off on a holiday, or not have to go in the next day, or work Black Friday, or do whatever it is, I have legit cherished every moment of that, because it might not happen. I might not get to do that one day again, but it has been so nice. Oh shit, stop working on it. Fuck that. Sorry, everyone. That's a good movie. But no, it's just the fact of, you know, I'm just interested to see what these other two channels can do for us at a financial standpoint, to free us up to do other things for you guys and with you guys, and, you know, maybe have more room to do what you guys ask, not on reactions, but like, hey, what about this? You know what? Fuck it. Because Kyle and I have talked before, it's not that we don't want to, and even if it does fail, but it's like last year, us spending $500-$600 to go to Pittsburgh to do a Shut Up and Eat It from a financial standpoint, not that it ever is good, but like was not a good idea if it flopped. It's like, could we do it? Sure. Should we? No. You know, we were building on other things, but you know, now this coming year, we have a very different buffer zone, if you will. And it's something to where like, all right, it'll sting, but if we each put in $300 and it doesn't pay off, we had a good time and we'll try something later. We're going to take a step back. It's realizing, this sounds shit to say, realizing your place. It really is. Realizing your place, not only in life, but where you stand if you are on social media, how you can work it and make it your bitch. You have to. Like, you have to jujitsu the shit out of this thing sometimes. Yes, we have merch. There's links in all of the descriptions. There's 2 different links apparently. One is still Bonfire, which I swore I took down. I don't know how people are still getting it. Like, I took the shit down, but there's the other one. That's another thing I gotta remind myself to do is get new merch out and going. Some puffy shirts, things like that. So, Allie, that's where the detour is coming into play. We still have to follow an algorithm, but I argue that we can do a lot more of what we want to do on that than, sorry, we can't do any more Sleep Theory. Sorry, we can't do any more Bad Omens. Sorry, we can't. It's not necessarily that. All that needs to happen on the detour is our determination, our drive, and everything that we're doing right now, like our focus on it, and build it. But also that one thing, kind of like how the weekend when we started doing reactions just threw us in the algorithm. We need that one thing for us to spark and snap on, and then all the other things will start to follow. And then we will go, all right, they don't like the what you says. They like driving vlogs, shut up and eat it, and I don't know, some fucking game raging. I don't know. And we're going to stick with those main things, but we can still do what you say is when we want to, and it doesn't matter. And we can do these other things over here, and it doesn't matter. It matters on RYKERROAD because it severely pulls down. When people don't want to see a video for a music reaction, they don't want to see it. Something on the detour is still going to always be going like this. They're all going to keep a well-oiled machine, I think. Music gets these like fucking flat tire spots almost. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. No, so Steve, no, and I even have one I still got to get, but they're working on being able to have merch shipped out everywhere. They're doing that out of like their own basement, like with the printing press thing. So I argue these are a lot tougher right now because they're literally handmade by them. I'm going to do my best to get a couple to put in giveaways with the tiles again. And Lori, I did not forget your son. My God, that was how long ago I was supposed to send him the first one because he was the fan first, but I did not forget about that, I promise. Oh, have a good one. To Daxton album. That's something we could probably go through on Twitch. We did the From a Man's Perspective, and it completely fucking broke me live. I had to like get up and walk away. Was like gasping for air at one point. It was fucked. Yes, I had a little bit to drink, but I was not fucked up. That song fucked me up, dude. And there was 35 people watching me. Like, well, yeah, but still, Meg, yeah. Nice. Turn them on. Nice. Yeah, there is some like fixing that's going on. I guess you could say. I don't know how. It's not my place to say. But really appreciate your guys' support. Honestly, like that means a lot. Not only do you guys support. He did. I saw he put. I didn't get a chance to click on it. Okay. So I didn't read any of it yet. Okay, so you didn't say anything to him. Okay. I felt like a dick every once in a while because that's what would make me think. I'm like, fuck, we gotta do the giveaway. Fuck, oh my god. Like, yeah, they're undergoing some changes. So yeah, lead singer is going to be different. And I believe even the bassist. But oh, your grandson, no shit. That's my daughter's middle name. No. So no, right. So my channel name is Rykerroad. That's my daughter's middle name. My son, the band he's in is Screams of Sanity. I've only been on an hour. It's in this weed. Yeah, dope band name, tough. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. SOS, baby. We're following Reverse Reactions. They're my favorite. Hey, hell yeah, they're one of our favorites too. We got Ronnie kicking it. Should I go get that? Okay, sorry. My bad, guys. I just had a thought pop in my head. And just fucking schizophrenic to you guys online. Right on, Allie. You get it running music. I've been running 6 times. Chill, dude. No shit. A little jealous. That is a goal for me. I don't give a good goddamn how old I am either. I don't even need to talk to the dude. If I even just get enough of a backstage pass, something or other with the lanyard, whatever, to do the Wayne's World again, and just high five him and keep it moving. That's all I need. That's all I need. I could have done it though if I would have paid attention to my fucking emails. When Epitaph Records want us to come out to the Vegas party with him, Jelly Roll, MGK, and Tech 9, and I'm pretty sure Alex was there too. Kyle and I could have been in Vegas. I'm not mad. You're gonna do the Ateez one, okay? Ah, Meg, yeah. So you think you're okay? I mean, how much is a meet and greet for a K-pop group? I'm just waiting. Oh my God. We've talked about doing a meet and greet for a while off and on, and we've just never fully looked into it. But yes. I don't know though. I also think, like, let's face some facts here. I know it's slow season, but still, like, our subscriber count is slowing down. People were pissed about the we're done video, saying that we were being assholes and things like that, which we weren't, but that's fine. I don't think the iron's as hot anymore for people wanting to come do a meet and greet like that. I could be wrong, but I just think our hype isn't what it used to be. I don't know, but it is something that we have toyed with over time. From Tennessee, right on. Because that's another thing, is people will have to travel no matter where, even if we did it in LA. People, because I got over that real quick of being like, well, people have to travel to Ohio. Well, duh, anybody's got to travel anywhere for the most part, no matter where you're at. Yeah, we're lame now. Funny, that was after we met you. Sick burn. We can pay half the bills. I probably pay, I thought about this the other day. I probably pay like most of like, well, maybe not even, I would say the utilities, but yeah, the subscriber growth is still there. It's just we went, now again, it's busy season. We went from like 14,000 subscribers a month to 11 to 12 to 10 to now like 6. It's just it's slowly dwindling. Like yeah. So, yeah, no K-pop subscriber. Yeah, well, Blackpink gained us probably 60 to 80,000 subscribers within about a 4-month period, dude. They were popping. You know, the K-pop reactions in general were literally off the charts for us. But it just stopped. And they were good. Like, I don't get it. They were good. So it's like, well, nobody was showing up anymore. So like, you guys subscribed, you know, it's like, what happened? You'd come right on. All right. We'll see, guys. I don't even know how we would do that either. Like, again, how do you just ask somebody to rent a hall for a meet and greet? They're like, who the fuck are you? I'm good. Very carefully. Right, but Lori, you guys were already taking said trip. We just so happened to be on a slight detour away for you guys. I'll go review. Wow. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Never thought about that. Like hotel conference room. Okay. Lori, you're on to something here, maybe. Oh, that's right. No, you were already coming to Ohio. I don't know why I thought you made like you were supposed to go to like Pittsburgh or something and then came here instead. That's right. No, you did have family. Okay. Fair. Well, as far as even traveling though, guys, like it's not even necessarily for like meet and greets, but Kyle and I have talked, and it was a serious discussion with these shut up and eat. It's like, yeah, granted it would be for the detour and whatnot, but if we couldn't do all 50, we've talked about like most of the states we would like to travel to and try at least something from somewhere, you know, and even at that, maybe not half, but like as much as we could drive to vlog the trip. Like that's half the battle and half the fun, other than like, we're going to go to LA, like we're flying, dude, or Vegas. Like I'm not driving that. I mean, I would book nice. I appreciate it, guys. That's a nice feeling. It's a very big compliment. I appreciate that. So, oh shit, you got a couple acres. Damn. But that's where it's like, you know, us traveling, we'll let people know, you know, that, hey, you know, we're coming to this part of town or whatever. What's a good dive bar or something? Come have a drink. We'll buy everybody a shot. Well, depending on how many people show up, but you know, like, let's get a drink. I don't mind. Like, it can still get I'm not saying anybody here, but it can still get iffy. But like, I don't mind if people like that we're in like a public setting. Like, let's say you're like, yeah, come to North Carolina and go to Old Crows or something, fucking whatever. And I'm like, hey, I'm at Old Crows. We're in North Carolina and this spot, and 35 people show up. Sure, that might be a little bit, but like, we're in public. I argue that really nothing's going to happen. We're also 2 6 foot, almost 200 plus pound men. Like, you know what I mean? It's different if Meg was like, hey, girlfriend, we're like, you know, we're in North Carolina at Old Crows. Like, no, don't do that. But like, I think there's a huge difference on, like,
5-0, you're busted.
5-0, I'm calling the cops.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, because you're a poor defenseless woman, Meg. Exactly. But no, honestly, it's meet and greet aside. Like, yes, we would have some type of security and stuff. But yes, if we're traveling and we're doing like a shut up and eat it, I wouldn't care saying where we were at or being like, hey, we're going to go to this place afterwards and 50 people show up. It might be a little anxiety ridden, but like I said, we're in public and we're 2 6'3" dudes. Like, and then the people that are also there to see us, 75, tough.
Today.
Hell yeah.
I will order today. I'll take that and I'll put that as the first payment.
Okay.
I'll do it by this evening. I'll do it.
Yeah, I would say we can go ahead and do that. Because I start, like I said already, that's why I took it out, so I didn't spend it.
Just the board.
Just the board.
Okay.
Just the board. Yes, I'm getting my mixing board.
I mean, you can keep the one you have, or you can have the new white one. It's whatever you want to do.
It doesn't matter. But no, I would say I just thought in the fact of like, ooh, the white one, aesthetically different. But
that's fine.
Yeah. But no, like, even like I was saying, is that the fact of let's say 50 people show up to this bar that we would end up going to in North Carolina. Let's just because that was a state, but. Even if there was 1 or 2 people that were iffy, 48 other motherfuckers are going to also be there having our back. I'm not saying it still isn't awkward or whatever, but it is very different if, like I said, Meg were to go do something like that with like her girlfriend, Brittany. I wouldn't recommend that, but Kyle and I, like, that's going to be fun too. Like when we get to, I don't want to say when we get to travel and do some of these like food shows and stuff, we can have you like, dude, come hang out with us, come say high five us and keep it moving, whatever.
Is this a RYKERROAD podcast?
Yeah. No, if Rykerroad said it's not Rykerroad, it's not him. If Wayne says he's not Wayne, he's not.
I've never seen this man before in my life. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah. Wait, are you done for the day?
No.
Oh, I thought you said maybe you were taking off early.
No.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Well, right. I just didn't know if you took off early as well.
I do not have the ability to take off early. I've had, for our promotion, I've had to do probably close to 50 shorts in the past 2 or 3 days.
Holy shit.
Not all of them have made it through because the editing is so shoddy with it being vertical. Because originally what I usually do is whenever we do our B-roll and stuff is that if there's a lot of editing I have to do, I put B-roll over top. This is just bare knuckle, just the person talking. So
okay.
It's been filtering out what we can use, what we can't use, that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah.
But everything is set to go. Sammy came over last night.
Okay.
Everything planned out.
Yeah. When's dinner? Like when?
Oh, it's gonna be around. So Friday, basically, that's gonna be from Friday probably till about Sunday. Is that we're gonna get Kudo kind of just like situated, make sure he's good to go.
Yeah.
But Sammy is gonna show up around 4 o'clock.
Saturday? Sunday?
Friday.
Okay.
She's coming 31st, so it's
okay. I didn't know if what day Sammy was coming.
Yeah, so it'll be anywhere between 4 and 5. She said that steaks are probably going to take about an hour and a half to cook.
Okay.
To do everything, she is doing a. Crystal's not in here, right?
I don't think so. I haven't seen her talking a while.
She's making chocolate covered strawberries. That's going to spell out when. Because that's what she was like, say when, and I said when.
Okay.
She's gonna do a thing where there's like a chocolate dome, and she's gonna pour it, and it's gonna dissolve and like fucking like reveal it.
Okay. So, where is she working now?
No idea.
Okay.
No clue.
I thought it was like maybe some catering, but
well, no, she wants to do her own food truck business. That's like one of the things she's been building towards. Is
right.
That. So, but
okay.
But no. So Crystal's probably gonna get here.
Man, God, I heard that.
No, you didn't. No, but she's probably going to get here sometime between 1 and 3 a.m. tonight.
Okay.
She's going to be leaving sometime in the afternoon. She said she just got done with her appointments and everything she needed to do today. She got
what's her time zone?
It's the same.
Okay.
Yeah. But no. So she'll get here then, and basically what I want to do is at least have the weekend to get pet situated, everything. We're gonna grocery shop. We're gonna get things done.
Yeah.
I'm going to either contact one of the guys, because Brent was somebody I was counting on being on the podcast yesterday, but he never got back to me. So I made that detour video last night.
Right.
All right, fuck it. So, but yeah, I would say by the very least February. That's when like podcasts are going to be back.
I was just about to ask, like, when did you want to start having me back on Wednesday or like Wednesdays be recording or whatever?
It wouldn't even be having you back on. It would just be that podcast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when would you want to start? Yeah,
that's
having
also
those back.
On how long the roadcaster takes to get here. If I place the order today, so
sure.
But no. Yeah, it's just. I mean, everything is going to stay the same. We're still going to record the same amount.
Yeah, no. It was just. I know that like you're like the. Podcast had kind of taken like a weird back seat, ironically.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
I know.
You know why? Because nobody has asked me where it is.
Well.
So it's that thing of like, no, I will take the time to make sure that we get it right. We have everything set up. This room feels so much better now.
21 Pilots is coming soon again, bud. Don't worry, Randy. We're sticking with them.
That was the other thing on Jenny yesterday. Everybody was like, "No more 21 Pilots. What the fuck?" And it's like, dude, it's wait till Friday. My God, dude. Yeah. It's like we're not sitting with our thumbs up our ass.
Yeah.
We're taking care of shit. So, but it's just relax.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Because it'll be what Catch Air or Air Cat? No, Air Catcher is the next one. So,
yes. Air Catcher.
And then I figured tonight we'll do another 21 Pilots. Obviously, we're not doing K-pop. So that's just so stupid. But
so tonight, I'll have to figure out. Like, we should probably do Billy.
We can do Billy, and then what I was gonna say was that we can do 3 if we have the ability to pump out 4.
Well, would you want to? So okay, then here's what we can do too. Then let's attempt it. Let's attempt 4. Mm-hmm. I'm also. This is my long. I'm gonna probably do Nosferatu as well today. Mm-hmm. If I have time, I'd like to go get my mystery bag from Sweets and Geeks. I don't necessarily need to film in there, but I'm gonna probably try and do the toasted reviews or something like that, or whatever I'm gonna call it. But let's try to do a non-music reaction to see if that RPM will kick back in.
It's just a matter of what are we gonna do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like let me get the old think tank going.
The most recent Dave Chappelle thing of Ghetto and the Baby in the Ghetto, we got demonetized. They didn't give it to us.
Okay.
So that's
okay.
where it's like, this isn't going to be that simple. It's like,
you know
oh,
why?
so,
You know why? It was a Comedy Central special.
Well, it's, I mean,
and well, so think about it. We got hit for this isn't really happening when people were doing like show-based stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think, well, that's weird. SNL let us go.
Yep. Yes, they did. So this is going to be just as fucking.
Whoa, that's weird.
It's not going to be a guarantee. So it's going to be.
That's weird.
Because it's simply like, oh, we'll do scary videos and we'll do this. It's like, cool, what 45-minute video?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing a long one like that
like,
either.
What 45-minute video we're going to watch that they're not even going to click on anyway? So it's
right,
it's just,
right.
It's like, no, we got to figure out, like, because even with that, where it's like, even if you, like, if we do 3 tonight, and if you want to truly sit down, brainstorm, and think about what the fuck we can do.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that let me turn the old think tank on. Yeah, and then
like I know for Twitch, like when we do Saturday stuff, I know the first thing I'm showing you.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing important, nothing big. It's stupid and funny, and you're gonna love it. So
hell yeah, that's what I like to fucking hear, Kyle.
So it's Twitch. I can let go of everything and just have a great time because people actually show up.
Oh yeah, speaking of, look at there's the new piece.
I love this,
dude. She hits like a champ. There's another one down there like it. $29. Well, I got Devin's discount, but there's another one. It's more of like a tan brown, but it's bigger, and I was like, ooh, but this one was partier.
Yeah.
So I went with that one first. About 30 people. But yeah. Yeah, guys, this is gonna be so even tonight. So not only am I gonna dude, there's gonna be a lot of Twitch streaming today. So I'm gonna attempt to get Nosferatu in today after I let my phone charge for a bit. Excuse me. Kyle and I are going to do our Thursday night recording live. No requests, just what we record for Riker Road. And then tonight I'll be doing something, I think gaming and things like that. Dude, fishing.
Fishing?
Bro.
What fishing?
I'm telling you right now.
There's fishing?
Yes. Look, bro. It sounds crazy, right? But if you can find, I'm pretty sure it's free on it. Oh, do you not? I don't think you have PS Online. But anyways, if you do,
wait, what? One thing at a time. I have what?
if you have the PlayStation Online, or even at that, I think it's cheap. But it's the Call of the Wild, the Angler.
Oh, the anglerfish, yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's just what the name. It's just real fishing, but like you can play with other people. I mean, you're just basically standing next to them and like in a group. But like Ev and Jason and I have been fishing the last couple nights, catching me some largemouth basses, some fucking muskie out there switching out my baits.
They have sharp teeth.
And
all their bones in it. That part upsets me. So
but dude, we fished for 4 hours yesterday.
Is that much better than Outlast?
Kinda, dude. We were just busting each other's balls, having a good time. Smoking, I haven't bought any alcohol for like a week, but like, so just smoking and kicking it. But dude, it's been so much fun. I'm buying an outfit. I'm gonna get a fisherman's outfit and sit there and play. Taking the sea. I'm going fishing with the boys, honey.
You're gonna do the hat.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. The yellow one, with the fucking yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, that's like
old school, like the fucking fish sticks fisherman.
Well, it's honestly, I think that if you
the real fish.
There was a guy named Rob Trump. He was a National Guard guy. My buddy Joey, well not Joey, but Joe back in the day, went over to his house and said, yeah, basically, we should play Call of Duty. And they had a bunch of people over, and he said, I am not playing this unless if I'm in full combat garb.
Facts.
He went upstairs, put on all 800 pounds of his gear, and walked downstairs and sat.
Hell yeah, dude.
So,
you ever see the picture of Post Malone, but they put underneath it when your wife asks you to take the meat out of the freezer, but you've been playing Call of Duty all day? It's him turned around playing Call of Duty, but a huge fucking night vision goggles set on his head, and he's just looking like this at the camera, but he's playing Call of Duty with his full garb on. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
That's good shit. But,
you don't see the amount of fish in the walls because they're in my wall in the video game.
What did Devin say? Bitch, I'm in your walls. I'm not a scientist.
Yeah.
It's going to be 40 degrees.
It's going to be 40 tonight?
It's going to be 45.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, 40 will be 40 degrees from like 9 till it's gonna rain, but from 9 to like 7 a.m. But then it's gonna go up to 41.
Yeah, I was saying like we're starting to get into this like area of our year now where it's like, I dare say, knock on wood, we might get a couple of days sporadically, but we're gonna be in that like 35 to 40 degree range now all the time. We'll probably get a few 20s here and there sprinkled, but we were having them like every day, and at like 8 degrees, negative 20s, like all this stuff.
It's one of the reasons why the back deck and everything, like there's just been trash. It's
right.
Too fucking cold to take trash out, dude. Like, so I finally got it out this Monday, and I was like, all right, fine. So, but
yeah,
I was just like, but yeah. So, and then today at some point, I was hoping it was actually going to be here, but with the new entertainment center,
yeah,
I got a extra long HDMI and optical. That way the PS5 can go underneath inside.
That way it can. Yeah.
Smart. It has an outlet.
Oh, really?
Look at this real quick.
No shit.
Dude, like we spent an entire night picking out ones that we were gonna get. Dude, there's just 3 fucking ports down here.
Oh, that's sweet, dude. I did not see that.
Here's like fabric.
Yeah.
We got new nightstands for downstairs. So that file cabinet's out. So that's it's this side of it.
Dude, that's a nice TV stand, dude.
But yeah, we literally like we were shopping for everything, and I was like, all right, cool. Like we threw it in like Amazon and got everything on there, and I was like, okay. I'm like, if you want, like after you get here, we'll do this, and this. We can split it. She's like, no, I just sent you the money. Get it.
You're like, all right.
And I was like, but I'm like, that's a lot of money. And she just looked at me. She's like, I know.
I
know. Or two, you know. Where I'm like, just take the money and get what you need.
Yeah.
But no, dude, we're really set to go. There's actually a pot and pan holder that I need to get my drill and drill it into the wall. That way, like they all are just easy to get to. Because I fucking hate them being in the oven because I've turned them on and it's like 500 degrees.
Yeah. I do that with her fucking racks, dude.
Then so we're gonna have that. We also have a water cooler that's gonna be showing up. So we're gonna get because that's what we like. That's what she has at her place. She's like, can we get one? I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, like a thing, shit.
It'll be heated. It'll be cool. So that way, if you want to do like tea or if you want.
How come they get a water cooler, Meg? I love water.
So she was asking. She's like, have you ever?
Sacrifice, whatever.
She's like, yeah. She's like, they have like what was it? They had the top loading and the bottom loading ones, and I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $200 more just to like do the bottom one or whatever it is. So I'm like, I'll struggle learning how to put it on the top.
Yeah, I'll struggle learning. Yeah.
After that, it'll be done.
So, yeah.
But then tomorrow, her bookshelf, the water cooler will show up.
Okay.
And then cords and stuff for the entertainment center will show up today. And then I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So everything's good to go, man. So it's just be life from now on.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fucking killer. So
I gotta go. So glad to spend some time with you. Oh, well, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah.
I already had breakfast. So I'm not eating. So. Hey, dude, I had a huge ass breakfast. It's amazing.
I have a water cooler. I call it La Fridge.
La Fridge.
Eddie.
You know what a real man's name is? Eddie. And either that or Kyle.
Yeah.
These are not real names. Hi, Tucker. I'm Todd.
Paid less than $200 for the Costco one about 10 years ago. Well, yeah, add inflation on that. They're like $1,000.
Well, because even like with the empty space, it's below the microwave, or like it's one of those. It's like we get a couple, then we'll just put extra water jugs in there.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, man. So.
When are you going to show the behind the scenes? What do you mean?
Going live to show the behind the scenes. That'll be tonight.
Oh, going live. Yeah, tonight. Yeah. Like 6 or 7 probably.
It'll probably be. We always guesstimate like a couple hours, hour and a half, whatever it'll be for it. But
because like I always say that as long as we start no later than 7, we can be done by 9.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, because tonight's not like reactions. It's just but still, even at that, like I try to have us done by 9.
Hold on, Catalina Wine Mixer. I was scrolling up. Says no joke. Last time I went fishing, I got my reel stuck in a tree. Got flustered when I couldn't get it out. Stormed off, and my leg went through the dock right above a bunch of garfish.
Oh my god! Punching every fish.
Whoopsie. Our company will not be taken hostile. I mean, whoops, delete hostage. Oh, man. And then, let's say, so realistically for tonight's live stream for Twitch, how many guys do you think you'll actually show up for tonight? I want to know kind of like some faces and people that will be showing up.
Well, I'll also make sure I put it on community after I hop off here. That way people know early. Oh, yeah.
Draws like a pencil.
Right, the old diaphragm. Nope, what?
Nope. That's a good movie. You should watch it.
Never seen.
Bro, do that for Patreon.
For Patreon?
Bro, seriously,
Okay.
that's a good time. You will be claustrophobic when it's done.
Claustrophobic?
That is a movie that I watched with a joint sitting on the couch when this particular scene happened, and I almost turned the movie off because it scared me so much. Now again, maybe it won't hit
Well,
you.
now I gotta know.
Dude, I'm telling. Nope is the Jordan Peele's spin on Aliens is the coolest shit I've seen in probably the past like 10 years. Where it's like, no, it's not what you think. It's an alien movie, but it's not a traditional alien movie.
Kyle, he's gonna think it's stupid.
And it's okay to be wrong. So, but Grave Encounters is a solid movie only because of the fact that because I know you're not into the whole paranormal thing, but it's like the idea of no, dude, imagine that we went to a haunted place to shoot something for the channel, and this is the shit that happened to us. Where it's like, oh, it's all fake, it's this, but
even Stax said it too. He's like, watch Grave Encounters. I'm like, dude,
Grave Encounters is a fantastically made movie. It's one of those that this is not. It's the only way you're going to watch it is if you know this, but it's the idea that the front door of the building has spray paint on it with chains on the outside that they're like, yeah, this is we keep it locked up or whatever, and they're stuck in this thing for 12 hours and nobody's come to unlock it, so they break it open and it opens up to another hallway. And they shut it and they see, don't go inside. It's the asylum starts changing and it starts becoming a huge ass fucking labyrinth that it is not what you think it's going to be. And it's the fact that they go in thinking that, oh, this is bullshit, we're just here to get another paycheck, we're making another episode, we can shit.
Yeah.
Going to the janitor outside where it's like, hey, have you seen anything happen? No, this place isn't haunted. He's like, hey, you got $80? Yeah, there's this figure that shows up in the top, where it's they're there to con people, but then they get.
So I get that part of it. Okay, all right, but see, even Hell House LLC, man, I know how it was supposed to look and what it was. It was good. I would never watch it again.
I know it's just.
I can't even bring myself to watch the other two.
What's funny is that Grave Encounters 2 came out, and the movie begins with reviews of YouTubers talking about how shitty it is. Where they're like, yeah, it looked like somebody made it in After Effects. This thing is so stupid or whatever. Where it's no, they took all the piss out of it. But they're like, no, it's about a guy that wants to go prove it's not real and how he gets into a worse situation than the people in the first movie.
Okay.
The second one, take it or leave it. It can die in a pit or it can live.
Okay.
But the first one is the
Gallows.
Very the Gallows with what was that with Charlie?
Charlie.
But there's that old game you would play. You know, that old game stiff as a light as a feather, stiff as a
Oh yeah.
Well, there's a game you would play called Charlie where you would do it, but I think that was the entity they use in the Gallows, where it's found footage, but it takes place in the back of a theater where at random times nooses will come down and grab people and shit. It's.
I know I've heard the name. I just can't put the visual to it.
With the school play, that's right. Yep. That one's good.
Definitely are a bit different in a good way, better or worse?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what was some. I'm trying to think of some of the Korean. Shit.
I need to watch the Train to
Busan.
The Train to Busan. I need to watch The Sadness.
Make the sadness not something you post online. that's or post on Patreon. I do not recommend that. That is
really
no. That is such an aggressively SA movie.
Okay,
when I was telling Rage about it on stream, everybody's like, "Oh, I'll watch it." I was like, "Guys, no. This is an extreme horror film that does not care about children or women or anything like that."
Fair.
If you're gonna do that, watch that one on your own time. But Train to Busan, post that one on Patreon.
Okay.
If you watch it, but I would say Train to Busan before you watch Nope.
Oh, okay.
Train to Busan is a much better movie than Nope, but Nope is still a solid fucking great film.
So confused.
So I know but I can't get into why without spoiling it. So
no, I know.
So let's see. I would also suggest.
You said they're better. Okay.
Probably if anybody has watched Mad God, that is.
Oh, but I had my one buddy Farkas that he actually wanted us to come over. Back when I worked at Samsung, he asked if me and you, the one night he was going to watch it, if me and you wanted to come over to like hang out and watch it with him and a couple buddies. And he just the night fell through, but yeah, I was like, sure, we will. And he told me about it. I was like, 30 years? He's like, yeah.
There's footage in the first half of the film that is 30 years old, and the rest of it is the stuff that he eventually finished because he shelved it for that long because he was like, well.
He shelved it. I thought he just would randomly work on it.
No, because what it was is that he was the stop motion animator that was they were using Gojo effects for the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Then ILM came in and they were like, no, we'll do all this digitally.
What up, Stacks?
That they did it all digitally, and he was the one that got that they inspired the line from when they're walking up the steps. And he's like, yeah, I think you mean extinct. Was that when they brought everybody into a meeting and he saw the new footage that wasn't stop motion, and they said, what do you think? And he said, I think I'm extinct. He's like, stop motion's done. He's like, this doesn't look real enough. So, but he was in the middle of working on Mad God when he was doing Jurassic Park.
Oh shit!
He thought it was a dead art, so he shelved it.
The fact that you said we said 30 years and you said Jurassic Park hit me straight in the gut right now.
Yeah. But everybody that did it, I'm pretty sure, was all volunteer work to make the rest of the movie happen.
Really?
It is not a movie. There's no dialogue. There's no plot. It's like you probably won't even understand what the hell is happening. But my God, it is one of the craziest films I've ever seen.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, Stags, we're gonna need to go fishing. Facts, bro. We fishing tonight? Are we reeling some in tonight for a few hours? Catch a few.
You know what's funny is I think that we basically have become like a Big Bang Theory, where it's like where they're fishing or they're like shooting bow or
it's like, yeah, you gotta pull them out of there. Yeah. That's why I said I'm buying a fisherman's outfit. I'm taking this serious, bro. I'm pissed that my new line doesn't go with my reel because my other reel I haven't been able to get yet because I'm not a higher level, but I have a pole that fits with it, and I can't put my other fucking bait on there either. What the fuck, man? I'm trying to catch the biggest bass ever. I'm trying to do it in real life.
I have Doom's final levels of Thy Flesh Consumed on the original can kiss 3/4 of my ass. There is a teleporter that's in the middle of a giant lava room that's 30 feet high that I thought I had to jump to. No, you have to get into the water, get into the lava, go up to it, hit it, wait for it to come down, then get on it. You better have a rad suit. Like, it's like that type of like, dude,
you better have a rad suit.
I looked up a tutorial and the guy was like, all right, now make sure you have your BFG. I'm like, I don't know where the BFG is.
Now I gotta go find this gun first.
But then he was like, I looked in the comments, the very first one was, I hate this mission. And I went, I'm not playing this right now. So, yeah.
Wow, what? I'm trying to catch fish, Meg.
I was fishing for bass yesterday, caught a piano. Oh my God. A bass.
Yeah.
I was fishing for a bass.
Yeah. I hate that shit, so I can't fucking stay in the English language.
I got a bass.
A bass?
I got a bass. Hold on.
Yeah, dude. I'm railing some motherfuckers. He didn't answer me though. Are we playing? We getting a few hours in?
I think there's a bass. This is a bass. See that?
Slapping the bass.
Yeah, there's a bass.
Here, catch it quick. Man, I read that in Ace Ventura voice. Eric, catch it quick.
Go for it.
Yeah, the lights. Flip the switch.
Shall we go to jail?
All right.
Oh shit! Probably the bookshelf, the cords, and the water cooler are going to show up today. And then, we got a new coffee table as well showing up on Wednesday.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I was gonna say that's a coffee table I don't want to remember.
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
Mom was like, "I love this thing." I'm like, "You can have it.
You can have it." What up? Good, because that's how it was meant to be read. Well, should there have been periods at certain spots? Eric, catch it quick.
They always say that depending on the impression is where the periods and commas are. Well, you know.
Yeah, right.
Words. Manatees.
I've done that before. I'm like, wait, how do I want this to be read? Not song request, not on here. We do for now once a month on a Saturday. We do live requests, reactions on Twitch. The name is the username is in the live title today.
Oh, hey, there I am. We would love to do live reactions on YouTube, but they're iconic.
Yes, they are.
Some people, if I would have said that word years ago, would have been like, "Hey man, don't ever say that word to me again." Ever since I've gone through everything in my life, that has become my binky.
Yeah, dude. You can like stick that landing. Fucking cunt. Yeah.
I was trying to just do it quietly, but I was.
No way.
Well, as long as you do it quietly, it's not that bad.
As long as you do it quietly.
Not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Shitbird.
It's like we were fishing yesterday and Jason was talking. I was like, shut up, you're scaring all the fish. They can't hear you.
No, the birdies are sleeping.
I might do live reaction on the shenanigans Eric and Kyle get up to. Hell yeah. You might get demonetized.
100%.
We're foul. We're interesting. We're off the wall. You never know what we're going to say.
And drunk.
Dang drunk. Actually, I haven't been drunk. I haven't had a drink since like Friday.
I've had my fair share of past couple of days. It's just I've just been so wired and so like
yeah.
You know, and everything. So I'm not drinking out of pure terror anymore. You know.
Yeah, no, I get you. Same. Where it was just like I kind of did that thing where I was like, well, I went 2 days. Can I go 3? Yeah. Can I go 4? Can I go 5? Like, and I have before, guys. I'm just saying, like, it was just one of those things again.
That's it. I got a bad. There's no calm way to tell anybody you have to shit.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a dump.
I gotta take a dump. Hey, what up, Zachary? I just saw that. Morning. It's still technically morning. If you have pizza in the fridge, you have to eat it cold because it's still breakfast. After 12:01, you can heat that shit in the microwave. Or pan fry it. That's another good one. You heard me, right? You can hear the joy in Kyle's voice today. Facts. Yeah, that's right. I know. You know how I know that? Because Mom told me that rule. It's like watching modern day Beavis and Butthead. That's tough. Oh, shit. Bro. We gotta make... Dude, we actually thought about... What's so funny, though, but I gotta incorporate something with that now, but like... a while back, ask Kyle. We thought about buying the Beavis and Butthead shirts like that they wear and sitting there like a couple of times seeing if anybody noticed, like not saying anything. But now we gotta do something. Shut up, Beavis. And Saturday morning cartoons, facts. These young Thundercats these days don't know shit about Saturday morning nothings. Your guys' Saturday mornings are fucking lame, dude. Fucking lame. What are you talking about? Kids don't eat leftovers. So no, they never would do that. Pizza in the morning? Go right ahead instead of fucking cookies. At least that's more of a solid meal. They're classed as too violent? It's not breakfast food. See, this is where it starts to get irritating with how you communicate and say things, especially online. They're not allowed to eat cake in the morning. That's not breakfast food. Let's just make that real clear in front of everybody. Eat a piece of pizza. I don't give a shit. You're not eating ice cream in the morning. No. Like, yeah. It's bread, dairy, meat, and vegetables. Exactly. No, but like, they're kind of odd. Like, them kids don't really like eat leftovers. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's better the next day. There's a new PC version? Oh, shit. That's why, yeah. But the thing, that's why I'm like, what is the difference though? Like, why do you do that? A Pop-Tart. You're like, okay, well, it's still fucking sugar and, you know what I mean? A pastry. Like, what the fuck? Or like, yeah, a muffin or a chocolate chip muffin where it's like, it's borderline a piece of cake. Oh, I was checking out. I just found you ended up here. It's Carpet Man's. Oh shit. Carpet Man's awesome. Like, I don't know why that dude's not way bigger than he is. What the is Jaffa, or are you saying like the Java cakes, like the? Because if I've never heard of Jaffa cakes. So if that's the case, I would say no. But that's me. No, not that I'm aware of. All right, guys, I'm gonna go grab. Yo, what's up? They're actually a biscuit company, spent millions in court proving it. Oh shit. See how good this is. Pineapple coconut. What's in it? Of course there's aspartame in it. Whatever. Larry Legend is what I got 2 ounces of that. Add some rum to that. Ooh, that's a good idea. I try to stay away from as much aspartame as I can. I know it's not the greatest for you, but if you're doing, you know what I mean, like something like this every once in a while, it is what it is. But I really do try to stay away from it. I know that like my zero sugar, pops and stuff, but that's why I still try to limit myself. But because either way, it's bad for you, which way? All the fucking real sugar and calories or the fake sugar. So like, I still don't want it. I try not to drink a bunch all the time. Amazon has them. Okay. Oh, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. An ultra sweet. I mean, we have that here too, but that's interesting that they changed the name. It's funny. Speaking of, I'm deciding on what I'll have today for my lunch and things while watching the movie. So I don't want to go overboard, but I can kind of have a cheat day, if you will. But do I want something like, do I want like pizza? Or do I want like Burger King or something like that? I mean, there's other places around. I could even get like wings or something, but that's gonna be like loud and messy and like all that shit. Because when I'm watching a movie, I do my best not to like chomp in the microphone, but I still like to have it on so that I can react and like you got, the Patreon can hear me. But it does a pretty good job of like not picking up a bunch of mouth noises. The series, The Gentleman. I've seen the movie. The movie is kind of one of my favorites. I didn't know they made a series. I really want the Dubai pistachio chocolate. Is that I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen that. It does look good. We should try it. 8 episodes in one series. Okay. Interesting. Is it based like off the movie? The other show, Landman, looks interesting. Okay. I have to peep that. See what what do you care, Meg? You actually looked at a price? Darn. Guy Ritchie. Okay. Oh, that's what I got to do soon. I got to document my first sheets meal. I've never had sheets. You watched the show, Meg? Did you watch the movie? Sheets, yeah. Or shits, but I mean, but yeah, no, it's sheets. Totally different. They're not the same. Because yeah, the movie is like probably I would consider it maybe one of my favorite movies. I've always seen it a couple of times, but it's so good. Bro, towards the end, when Matthew McConaughey, the two scenes, when he comes in and sees the dude with his wife, and then at the end when he's talking to fucking nerd fuckboy and that whole little conversation, oh, that shit was hard. Yeah. An ounce shy or a penny short. Yeah, dude. Matthew McConaughey was a bona fide hard ass in that movie. No question. Bro, his smoothness was tough. What do you mean confused? What are you talking about? It's sheets. What the fuck? How am I saying that wrong? Like that makes no sense. Oh. Ah. Refreshing. Yeah. Oh, well. Did I have movements? Am I good? Okay. Wasn't sure. We have the friendliest domestics. It's because there's really no need to get that upset over anything like that. Like, I get more annoyed with inanimate objects than I do anything else now in life. And it is because Kyle and I have worked so hard, like I'm serious, to make our lives run as smooth as possible, tech-wise and everything else. And the laptop. Let me just tell you about the laptop yesterday. A little gem here before I started my morning coffee time. Not only do I shut my laptop off, but it's always plugged in when I'm running anyways because it runs better. It's because it's a fucking gaming laptop. I still had it plugged in, opened it up, hit the power button, waited. Nothing. It took a solid 5 minutes it's the only button, it's the only job it has. And I did literally nothing different for 5 straight minutes. And then it finally turned on. It hurts so bad when that happens to Kyle and I, because that's what we get frustrated at the absolute most, 100%. And it is just because all the things have one job. Yeah, messing with each other is our love language, facts. But no, it's why it's like we don't really there's been no reason to be truly upset like that, with her or one another. It for sure, for the both of us, our frustrations are at things. And it's kind of funny. It actually is funny when you see either yourself or others when you're like, oh shit, yeah. But yeah, dude, the computer, the laptop, I was like, dude, you've got to be yanking me. That's like Kyle always saying. He's like, that's like pressing the gas and your car shutting off. He's like, when it's done, it's like, this makes no sense.
So I think what I said before was, it's like pushing to make your gas go, and then a cheeseburger flies out of your dashboard.
Yeah, right. And you're like,
you
what?
Frustrated? Does that piss you off? Because it's so hard to think now. Imagine being the guy that happens to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? What is this? Because Stack said something last night. He was like, all right, mister, couldn't get your mixing board to work for 3 weeks straight. I was like, you couldn't fix it either.
Well, that's the thing, is that when the new board shows up, we have to recalibrate.
No, I know.
So
I know.
That'll be fine.
That's where it's like, I want to see if anything maybe can be different just by doing it for I don't know. We'll see. It's just.
I've factory reset that thing and it's still.
Okay.
So it's just. It's one of those that it's like, if you don't want to kerfuckle with it and just keep that board and have
right,
or if you do want the white one, we just need to take a night.
We'll see. Like I said, we'll see what happens.
So, but yeah.
Good stuff.
What are you gonna do? In front of God and everyone? Okay.
In front of God and everyone. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, May, what's up? What is going on? Life is good. Life is good. How about yours? We're gonna hopefully watch Nosferatu. That's why I didn't put specifically yet. I got to double check just to make sure it's going to sound good and everything, but my plan is Nosferatu. Yeah, I know, guys, I've never seen the original. I know, I know it's fucking, Dracula, but it's just I've never seen. I know that this was a movie at that time that changed cinema and horror and things like that. So, and that it is kind of a like borderline, like a direct adaptation, if you will, from the original, but just modernized. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to go. I know that the first one was a silent film, so with this having actual dialogue, could be obviously change the way of like how it is, but still, I don't know what he looks like. I don't know what he sounds like. What? Oh, yeah. The Irishman, no. Because it was The Gentleman, and there was something else. Maybe it was The Irishman.
I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, some Halsey. That's probably gonna unfortunately be more so on Twitch, I think. Like she was doing all right. Like she was doing good, and then she's been kind of feathering in that like okay. I don't know. That's still like kind of, but I'm gonna probably guess more so on the Twitch side of things. We may try to throw her in one more time in the future, but I can almost guarantee you it's not gonna do the greatest anymore. Another highly recommended movie to watch. Hugh Grant as a gangster boss. Okay, no, then it wasn't that. What was the other one I watched? I feel like they were kind of similar. I'll have to look it up, but Kyle and I watched The Gentleman. We finally, because I was like, dude, you got to watch this movie.
Also, thanks too when people are asking about like if we'll do a certain artist, things like that. Is that I did the math the other day to be sure I got it correct. 3,000 views now is 1% of our audience.
Is
so
1%.
So when you guys look at our videos and it's like, well, why haven't you done it anymore? It got like 10,000 views. It's like that's barely even close to 5%.
Right.
So this is
right. And that's where algorithms need to algorithm. That's again what we keep saying all the time. That's the biggest thing for the channel. Not donations, not revenue, not any of that. It's relevance in the algorithm. And that is with people showing up and commenting and liking, that is what helps us out the most. So it's just that's what we've always tried to get people to understand. But Miley Cyrus, again, more so probably on Twitch. I would say we probably know a lot of her hits already. Miley is talented. Like she really is. But I don't know that would be like reaction channel worthy. So again, more so maybe on the Twitch side of things. Noah Cyrus is way better. Okay. Oh, name. Okay, so the volume was good. Awesome. Okay, thank you for telling me. Yeah, I think maybe it was just that looked weird, but like how like I had the microphone set on certain things and whatnot. I think that was part of it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. We're doing a good job. We appreciate that. Thank you. It's I washed yesterday, so day one hair is kind of out of the way. Needs brushed. Oh, with XXX. Okay. All right. Interesting. Did not know that. Oh, but yeah, we do our best we want to please you guys as much as possible, obviously, but we are unfortunately we're chained to an algorithm, and that's what we got to do. So just to keep relevant, I know that once the Detour and even Patreon maybe picks up a little movie reactions, I guess, and then the Cave Cast, we're stuck on having to follow this specific algorithm right now to keep things going and afloat. So which is fine, and a lot of you understand, so we appreciate it. But and for the people that show up no matter what, and even the lower view counts and stuff that, like I said, that cause it to have us to move on, we still appreciate all of that. It's never been we discredit that. It's just like, damn, I really wish this would have done better. It's nice. I know it was 105 here earlier. Oh man, I still didn't get a good pop in the other day. It's like right here. Oh, I am here. I can do my back though. It's like 40 degrees today. Let's see, got I'd say about 45 minutes. I try to keep them around the 2.5 to 3 hours. Really just depends on how many people are hanging out and interaction, but like I said, got some things I'd like to do today. Doesn't mean it's always gonna. Speaking of, let's just go ahead and charge this baby. Oh. People are always cold. Oh, Bring Me the Horizon's Wonderwall. Oh, I don't know. It's only on Spotify. Okay. Dave. That's funny. Oh, shit. That's good. Damn, what did I do with? Put it there. I'm gonna put the receipt for that. My sweet signed Pennywise Funko. Okay, I was wondering what the hell he was doing. Yeah, she was feeling better. I think she was, because like I don't think she was feeling good like maybe the night prior her coming over as well. So I think it kind of worked its way through while she was over. So I swore I thought I was gonna catch what she had. Like last night, about halfway through Beverly Hills Ninja, I was like, I had my headphones off and just to the side because, dude, my head hurts so bad. But I think it was that one energy drink that I had. I knew when I tried. I thought I was getting sick. So I ended up sleeping in Chan's bed because I didn't know if I was sick. I didn't want to give it to Meg. But I woke up this morning feeling a little better. So I think that it was definitely the new drink. So never again. They were good, but unfortunately never again. Yeah, the ghosts were. They're so good, but but it's only once a year. Right. I know I gotta set up with Meg's tax guy so I can get my taxes done. Yats too. It's that time of year. I don't want to wait any longer, really. Maybe I'll try and get it done this coming week. We'll see. No, he's just home for lunch. Yeah, Mom, I'm interested to see how this is gonna go this year with so Kyle, like she had Kyle do something last year or gave him or whatever to like it is split because she was telling me about like how to the lady that had worked with me, but she was like, it falls all on you, as far as like the tax purposes. So like with splitting it and keeping all of like the documented like splits, and then like he has like some paper he has to fill out or whatever, but it's to where it like splits it for us, and I just don't know how that's going to work this year, how much that's going to cost, so I don't know if that makes it worse or better.
Are we splitting the inheritance from Grandpa Coco?
Yeah.
I don't know, I assumed I haven't heard from him in a while. I assumed he was dead.
Yeah.
We don't have a Grandpa Coco.
Yeah. So, like, for us, what I do is I have what's called the Ohio tax calculator, and I put in like the monthly salary of stuff, and it'll give me like the payout. I believe ours is our taxes are 20% or something like that in Ohio. But I looked up what we made, and I said for like self-employed 1099, how much taxes would you take out for this amount of money? And it basically came up with about what we had. I think we actually have a little bit of a buffer zone by about $1,000. So we'll see. Which it kind of turns out from last year what we made, how much I owed. Like all this stuff, it's probably around the same. So yeah, it's I think like 20%. But you also got to think, well, you said you're self-employed, but like all of our receipts and things that goes into play with taking off. I didn't think about that because there's been times where I'm like, I feel like this isn't enough taxes being taken out. But I have to realize I'm not being paid by a company. I am the company. We are the company. So the things that we buy for the show are a tax write-off for that purpose to help you with that. So it's a different mindset, and also not trying to take advantage, especially like with food or things. Like I really don't try to make it to where it's everything I buy. Sometimes Kyle and I will be like, Rykerroad channel stuff, and he'll go, all right, cool, we can put this on a write-off for some barbecue tonight. We do that like twice a year. But when we do like our Christmas or our Christmas night on Christmas Eve or whatever it is and shit, we get Chinese food, Everything other than alcohol is a tax write-off. That's our Christmas party. For real. Like, that's the kind of shit I'll do. Take advantage without taking advantage. Yes, it's grueling. So it's like, that's what I was saying earlier when you're like, oh, I have $8,000. No, you don't. Well, so yeah, no, like, so Kyle's mortgage, because I technically also pay him rent, all the utilities, the internet, all of that gets factored in for us. It's going to be, I think, even now split because I have both places, my house and here. So I don't know how, that's what I said. I don't know how this is going to work either, but you know, what was it that I bought? Like, there's certain things too, like, hell, even the Funko, decorating this room, you put it as a tax write-off. It's for the show. Yeah, like, right, makeup, it's everything. Everything, anything and everything that's on camera or used for the show, it doesn't matter. That can go as a tax write-off. That's what helps you when you go to, like, that's what it's like, when you're never gonna not owe. You're never gonna not owe, but you might go from $8,000 to $5,000 or, you know, $6,000 and help yourself. But yep, anything that has to do with the business is absolutely. So it's also finding that balance, like I said, not going overboard and being like, oh yeah, everything I buy from the grocery store all week is for, no. So I don't even keep, like last night I got some ice cream and stuff like that. I didn't keep that. I might now when I go do today's live reaction and for Patreon, whatever I have, because I'm going to probably eat on camera, I'll keep that. But that's 2 to 3 times a month I do that for Patreon. It's not an everyday thing, twice a week thing. Who's calling me? 877 area code, like, bro. So it's like, you know, and it's that stuff's allowed. Like, that's the whole point of it. It is allowed. It is there to help you. But I do my very best, other than like electronics and things like that, to not be like, oh yeah, it's all this money. No. But you know, like me buying my Rodecaster Pro 2, that's 100% gonna go in the 2025 year receipts. So really, Lori, damn, jumped. No, that's rough. Damn near double. Fuck. So much for that raise. Gone. Yes, Spence, we are doing it tonight, live recording for the show on Twitch. I'd say, like I said, 6 to 7 p.m. EST. 7 p.m. I'd say at the absolute latest, because that gets us done before or hopefully by 9 p.m. Like skimming at the bottom, damn. Take it back, I don't want it. Yeah, I'm hoping, and it seems to knock on wood, but I'm hoping that I am running a business correctly and taxes. I never want to be you know, like in the red or something that like in, you know, wrong or whatever. But I think I've been doing an okay job as far as like, you know, keeping things in line. I can be better. I could always be better, but I think with the money and stuff, especially like that, I've done a pretty decent job. I've got my accordion folder. I keep things separated. You know, my receipts. You know, how like receipts for the split between the profit. You know, all of that. Any record sales, etc. in UK, you're taxed 55% straight away. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. For what? Like, for what? I better not owe you shit at the end of the year. I bet you don't have to owe me, but I'm not paying you nothing. Fuck you mean? I got one. You've done a great job with you too. I appreciate it. You know, we've done our best, you know, on every aspect. Honestly, we've given you guys our legit heart and soul and emotions and, you know, frustrations and good and bad times. Honestly, a lot of it on camera. You know, I think there's something real about seeing real reactions in real time as well, you know, so hence the live stuff. You know, last time we did the first one, as far as our one Saturday, I got hit in the gut a couple times, and you know, there's no editing for that. And not that I would try to, I'm just saying, like, that was in real time. People have seen me get angry at tech in real time. People have seen us fucking laugh till we, you know, our stomachs hurt in real time. We've given you guys everything of us, honestly. And it's like, you know, not that it's all day, but it's like we really do. And it can be tiresome. It can be very tiresome. That's why live shows are where the money's at these days. Oh, okay. Damn, 2%. Yes. Well, yeah, they said it's 10. We get a 1099. Yep. I've actually already got it. I just need to make an appointment. Oh, okay. So you'll still be in the, okay, cool. Yeah, so I think like the first week of January they get sent out, because that's why I told Kyle, I was like, well, this is how much we made this year. I was like, interesting. We actually fell about $10,000 lower this year than last year, but I feel like we had some really, really big months, so that's very interesting. But yeah. So we actually found out, but now it's just making the time to go get our taxes done. So, but yep. And then like I will also need to incorporate my Patreon as well, because I believe in Ohio, like merch, I could be wrong, but I've looked at it. You have to hit a certain money to like get taxed on it like that. So Patreon for sure will be thrown in this year. Last year, I don't know that it really hit that well, so like I didn't. But this past year, because you have to make, I believe in Ohio it's $2,000 or $4,000 to like 1099 yourself, for like the entire year. And I think Patreon like hit whatever that minimum was. But like, that's for the year, guys. Like, let's think about that. Like, so it'll just be added, you know what I mean? I'm assuming to like the gross amount. But it's barely, I think, if I had to guess, what? It maybe hit 3K, like maybe for the year. Because like now, like I'm thinking like there's 12 months, like, you know what I mean? Like the math on there, it's not what people think either. It's still fun. It's still worth the squeeze, you know, as far as giving out like reactions, you know, maybe even just some interaction on there, and even just like for the support, but it's definitely well worth it. So that doesn't, I wasn't saying like, oh, it's nothing for the year. Like, it's definitely worth it when you break it down even by the months. We pay medical insurance over $4,000 for just the hubby and me for the year. Damn. Yeah, I'll be puff passing here again. Oh yeah, Hollywood Undead. We kind of, if you will, grew up on them. I can spend $6,500 a year on medical bill. Facts. Yeah. Yeah, hundreds of dollars. That's why I have no health insurance. I have no health insurance. I've got a hernia I need to get taken care of. There's things with my teeth, even going to my, let's put it this way. Now my teeth, apparently, knock on wood, aren't as bad as I thought. Even going to my Aunt Chrissy, that has been in the dentist industry for years. She kind of lightweight is one of the, you know, like head people in charge, if you will. My mouth is going to run me, just round up, $3,000. I need to come up, since I don't have it in full or a credit card like that, I need to do payments. That's about $900 a payment. You know, like, I got to do that. My hernia, I don't know how I'm going to fix, like, but I'm going to have to figure something out, you know, before it starts getting way worse in the future. If I can get this done by the end of 2025, I'll be happy. I have my pen ready. Health insurance is mandatory for every citizen in Germany. They want to suck up our... No shit. And that's before even they pay... Yeah. It's so wild that, like, we pay insurance, and like a lot of times these co-pays are still outrageous. It's like, then why am I fucking paying you insurance? So it's... I don't get it. The only thing you pay for is weed and gummies? No shit. But yeah, it's like, I don't understand. Like, if I'm paying you $400 a month, why do I gotta go pay anything for surgery? Why do I gotta pay anything for my fucking cough medicine? I'm paying you $400 a month, and I'm gonna continue to pay you $400 a month until I die. Why do I gotta pay you $400 and then pay $10,000 because my insurance only covered 70% of my surgery? What the fuck, man? What kind of ass backward shit is that? And I've looked, okay, Mom, okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, man. Like, I don't understand. And it's almost like taxes. Wait a minute, bitch. So let me get this straight. YouTube already takes half my money. Then I pay it out. and then I gotta tax you on that, and then I gotta get taxed on that? No. Like, and then when I go buy something, I get sales tax. So I'm already getting taxed from my paycheck. And then when I go buy this $1 drink, it's actually $1.17. You just robbed me of 17 more cents. And that's every time you do something. Why am I paying you taxes at the end of the year? Why are you who is FICA and why do you get 60% of my shit?
That is wild. I was playing. I had coffee time up while I was down there.
Okay.
Dude, you can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
So now,
okay.
Preach. Don't scream at the top of your
Yeah. But
like how you were normally talking to. Dude, you're fine.
You pay major taxes on a house when you buy it. You can't every year. And same with the tax. Yeah. Switch to Geico and save a lot. But yeah, dude, like, I don't get it. Like, bro, you tax me on every time I turn around, there's tax somewhere, whether you're taking my money or adding it to my cost. Fuck you.
Welcome to
How are we in debt?
$40 trillion in debt. To what, Saturn?
Yeah, for what? You get everybody's money, government. All the time. Like all the time. Everybody's. And don't even get me homeless. When they still go buy their booze, it's still not $9. It's $9.38. He's still got to pay the 38 more cents. He's still paying taxes. It's called tax. It's still in the name. It's the only name for it. That's some motherfucking bullshit. I'm going to the UK right now, winning the lottery and moving back. What the fuck, man? Are you yanking me? Perhaps you get hosed and it goes on your credit score like me. I'm going to have to go get my surgery and they're going to go, here's an $80,000 bill. And I'm going to go, that's not going to get paid. I'm moving to the UK for like 3 years and just playing Scratchers and Mega Millions. And I'm going to move back. I'm going on holiday and being like, got this hernia when I was lifting this keg of beer because I'm a man. They'd be like, oh, come this way. Better get Dr. House. Yeah. Social Security. I don't even have a 401k. I can't afford it. Good luck. Damn. Shots fired. Wait, shouldn't it be playing the lottery and Lee on the side? I think you got those. First of all, why? No, hold on, wait. Back this truck up. First question they ask is, where does it hurt and are you allergic to penicillin? Never for a credit card. Same, girl, same. Oh, shit. Like, whoa, dude. First I was like, whoa. And then I was like, whoa. And then I was like, whoa. At least I know someone there, yeah. Say about 15 minutes, guys. I'm gonna hop off here. I would like to say around 2:30 Nosferatu, if I can make sure, like, because I'm gonna set up the Xbox, make sure that it sounds good. If not, I will pick something else, but that is the goal today, is Nosferatu. Live Twitch reaction that is going to go on Patreon. So I will say it here for the 20-ish people that are on. If you do stop over, no, I am not ignoring you. I'm also just not going to converse much on this because it is a paid reaction, like, well, behind a paywall reaction for Patreon. So I don't want to ruin the movie other than my actual reactions too much. So hopefully you guys understand that. Doesn't mean I won't, give a precursor at that, being like, I might say something to the audience, but it's not going to be like I am right now. Just, I know that I'll sound like a broken record, but I will always say it for anybody that's new. It's just, I want people to understand I'm not ignoring you. Same with tonight when we do the live music, the live reactions, but for the show, we are not going to be conversing. This is so that I can edit for the week's show. You guys are just getting behind the scenes. Twice a month, Kyle and I do that. That has become a for sure thing. The Saturday a month will kind of vary. It's really only because of the fact of, like, when I have Chandler, the nights that we had, because it's going to be on the same weekends that we do the lives together. So that's a lot of, like, recording, live social media and things like that. So we got to just kind of balance that. Because their salary is awful. Right. I'd rather be there for a multitude of reasons. Yeah. Oh, you can get a work visa free. Okay. Like, that's, I feel like, again, like the traveling and things like that. Yeah, what does happen? Like, say you did get hurt or something, like, while you're at, like while you're over somewhere, like, how does that work? I've actually never really thought about that until kind of recent, where it's like, yeah, what if me and Kyle are in Ireland kicking it with Gorecast and Kyle breaks his foot, or, I need stitches or something. What the fuck? How does, like, I don't know. What does he say in The Hangover 2 when he gets hit with the bullet and he's like, he comes out and he's like, how bad was it? He's like, 11 stitches, $8. How does that work? Yeah, like, it's funny because it's like, yeah, what would happen? Yeah, mine isn't for weed, but I have a felony, so I actually am not allowed to have a passport. So, oh, right on, Mom. Have a good one. No Meg's cookies for you. She has her recipe like on her website or whatever. That is weird. So, yeah, they sometimes like non-USA places like they take that shit. Look at what was her name, Brittany Griner or whatever. Like I'm gonna argue the fact if she knew, like don't try and tell me you didn't, but like she got busted over in Russia and they take that shit serious. So it's like, dude, like you gotta check your P's and Q's before you go somewhere, man. Just because you can do it a lot of times willy-nilly here in the States does not mean you can just go somewhere and do that. I think people get, hey, from the Philippines, thank you for being here. I think people get too comfortable with that shit. Like, I'll travel all over the States with a pen or something at least. I mean, like, I don't give a fuck. But out of the country? Nah, dog. I'm gonna buy weed from there. Not risking flying or coming in and out of a fucking airport or whatever. I know where to look. I don't care where I'm at. It was $5. Yeah. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. USA and Australia have strict visa rules. Yeah. 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 Pardon? Like, did you scan that right? That's not right. Bro, I've done that before on the worst end. I've scanned stuff and I was like, what? It's like, you're going to put that on the shelf. I don't want that anymore. And it's not that cool. Or it doesn't taste that good. You better, yeah. I should have probably just froze it, yeah. Almost double that now. Oh. Look, I should not kidding. Even not the non-low cal bread, you're spending a solid $3.54 for a loaf. Don't even get me started on the fancy half loaves. Half loaves I've seen for like $8. I was like, you got to be a stupid motherfucker to buy one of those. Half loaf for $7.99. I'm drop kicking everybody from your company. Yeah, it's up to like $6. Yeah. Dude, for only a what? Fresh loaf? That's it. I'm moving out of here. I'm moving anywhere but the United States. Fresh loaf and I get to cut it myself? Bro, I got fucking off-brand white bread that still costs $4. Gross. Lori, it's expensive as shit here. Even for just like off-brand motherfucking, well, I guess you can get the like whatever the, what is it? Nah, it's not like, I forget what it is. But like you can't, it's still like close to $3 though for here in Ohio. It's rare. It's rare. Like it's probably about to go stale or out of date when you find the like $1.89 shit that you're talking, at least for us. Yeah, store brand is solid $4. Solid $4. Like no ifs, ands, or butt fucks, dude. Look, I'm not going to get into any political debate at all. I don't know if and or when prices on food and gas are going to drop, but the last couple of years, it has been like that. Like, dude, literally, dude, eggs, fucking eggs for a dozen, 12. You're lucky if they're under $6 for 12. I'll eat that in a weekend, dude. Oh yeah, well, I got gas yesterday. It was $2.99. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like $6 for sure for eggs. Like just basic shit like that. It's fucking wild. I'm like, it's chickens. Yeah, $9. Let me get me started on the big. Meg buys them, but like technically they're like write-off because they go for her cookies, but she'll buy the big fucking I don't want to know how much them cost. I've glanced at them before, and I've glanced and saw one in front of whatever. I don't give a fuck. There was a one and another number next to it. Fuck you for some eggs. There not be no teen nothing dollars on fucking eggs ever. Car for $10. What, dude? That's it. Moving. Round top white bread. That's made in front of the window for one time for a full loaf, not half. Really? Might document that. Being like, we're talking about being out of the States, talking about 89 cents a loaf. Check this out. It's still quadruple if it's $2. Think about that. Like, I get when I go to Sam's Club and they're like, hey, it's $10, but you get 2 full loaves. And they're usually like, it's not even $10. I think they're like 8. So I'm like, I'm not spending. Oh, well, there's 2 of them. Is it cheap? No, it's not cheaper to eat out in the U.S. Like, let's just put it this way. This is how long it's been since I've been out to like a sit-down restaurant. We went to the Olive. Well, I mean, just like a basic chain, because Meg and I have gone to some either like single style restaurants that are just like owned by the, they have like 1 or 2 locations, or some authentic places, but a chain. No, went to Olive Garden the other day. I'm like, excuse me? It's how much for what? I was like, fuck. No way, bro. Yeah, I still tip 15-20%. It's not their fault that fucking prices went up like that. But if I'm going out, I know I'm spending money. But dude, the cheapest thing on the menu as far as like food, not appetizer, was like $15. I'm like, for some pasta and some no. Like, what, man? I'm gonna spend 20 at a fucking 4-star restaurant. I know, because we've done it. Meg and I have gone out to a top-notch places or authentic places, gotten several drinks, and and it was like $80. We walked out of there spending almost $60 before tip. At Olive Garden? For 2 people? No. I fucking refuse. I'm spending the extra $20 and going somewhere way cooler. Oh yeah, you don't have to. I know I don't have to. Take the money. Hey, Biz, what's up? Is cancer free from Tennessee? Let's go. $8 a dozen. Yeah, Mick, right. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? Hell yeah, celebrate. You should be. Yeah, but dude, like, I can't, like, when I saw that, and I legit was like, we're never just doing restaurants like that on a regular basis or anything. Like, no, I'm serious. Like, I would rather spend a little bit more money, apparently, it's not that much more, to go get better quality and or an experience. Fuck that, dude. I got 1 drink and a water. She got a pop. And it was almost $60 at Olive Garden before tip. What the fuck? Yeah. Right. Dude, US is not cool all the time. Like, it's not as cool as people make it out sometimes, I feel like. It's kind of shitty sometimes. Yeah. Right. Almost $100 at fucking Red Lobster for you and a kid? No. You could have went to the Burntwood Tavern and had a fucking steak and a bourbon and probably spent the same amount of money. Like, bro. $7.99 a dozen for some fucking Cheddar Bay biscuits. They're not that good. Like, no, they're good. They're not that good. With all the, like, yeah, I'm actually not allowed to own. That's why I'm not allowed to leave the country either. Not allowed to get a passport. Can't even do that either. I can fish. Yeah, you can make them from the box, right? Oh, all right, guys. That's gonna pretty much call it. I'm going to get set up here, get ready for a movie time here shortly. So make sure you watch out for Twitch here in a little bit for movie reaction, and then Twitch behind the scenes reactions tonight, and probably some gaming as well. So appreciate you guys hanging out. We will see you guys later as well, and tomorrow as well for some more coffee time. Later, guys.